Welcome to your menopause muscle. July 20th. Holy mackerel. So we're over halfway through the month. So same sort of exercises, but we're going to add a bit of timing on just to get ourselves out of, getting used to that movement. We'll kind of wake up our muscles, our fast twitch today. A little extra for our core. Had great feedback on the core. Well, let's get started with that warm up, starting with some small joints. If you wanted to, you could add that toe tap, kind of get your brain going. If you really want to get your brain going, try to tap, but go side to side with that one foot. Hands to shoulders. Let's get our elbow in. Same thing. And you want to do a little tap. It's kind of tough. Maybe side to side with that foot. That is tough. Yeah, waking up the brain first thing. All right, reach and pull. Enough of that silliness. Add on that little squat. Only if it feels helpful, add that butt kick. You could step out wide with each one and come back in narrow, or you could stay with that narrow. You could stand a little bit taller, whatever you want to do. I like going wide. So essentially out, out, back in, out, out, and then we'll transition side to side. Warming up those inner thighs. Maybe a little rotation if the spine feels happy right now. If it feels good, no rotation, toe lift. Back to those arms, reach up, pull down, knee, lift. I think, fantastic. Great job. All right, let's do some moonflowers and sunflowers. Using this time to make sure everything's feeling good. Making sure that we haven't got any injuries. And if we do, we're modifying or we're resting. All right, wrist rotations. And then we'll wake up our hips. So we could do a tap or a lift. Challenging our balance. Trying the other sides. Maybe you start with the tap just to get a feel for it, then add on. Do one more. Good job. So we're going to practice that timing first before we get into it. We're still good for time though. It's only 3 minutes into our warm-up. So let's practice having maybe those weights resting on our shoulder or a front hold. If you have a bar at home, if you're used to a barbell, be back across that meaty part of your back there. So let's just practice. Even hands at heart here. We're going to go down slow. 3, 2, 1, explode. So 3, 2, 1, maybe there's a bit of a pause and we're going to come up as quick as we can. 3, 2, 1, explode. 3, 2, 1, up. 3, 2, 1, up. So we're going to do the same thing with some biceps in our class today. Firstly, we'll do some bottom half. So that's just halfway up. Then we're going to go into top half. So that's all the way up, halfway down. Then we'll do some timing. It's going to be up quick, down slow, quick, 3, 2, 1, quick, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. All right, let's get ready. We're pretty warmed up here. Oh, let's do a hinge for those hamstrings. Apologies, practice those deadlifts with me. Knees soft, hips slide back. The weights are close to the legs. And then we bring those hips back forward. So we shift back, see how your hamstrings feel. And then shift it forward. Fantastic. Let's get started. Heavy weights for our squats. Front raise on your shoulders. by your sides, goblet. I don't care what you do. Our focus right now this morning is timing. I'm going to go with 35s. And I'm just going to have them hanging. So we've got our regular stance, just a small bit wider than that if you can. Ready? Let's go. Let's go regular first. Just do your regulars. You'll go down, down, up, up. One more regular. Now let's go slow down. 3, 2, 1, quick. 3, 2, 1. Quick as you can. I know they're heavy. It's okay to go a little lighter. One more down, slow. Push, weights down. Open and close your hands a little bit. And then we're heading into those bicep curls. There are about 12 of them. So if you wanted to go lighter, if you're lifting 20s, 15s might feel a bit happier to start with, or you could just start straight away with those 20s or whatever you happen to want to work with. All right. Nice and strong with our core. We're doing 3, let's do 4 halfway up. So halfway up for 4, 3, 2. Now hold. Now we're going all the way up for 4, halfway down. 3, 2, 1. Now all the way down, slow, quick up. 3, 2, 1, quick up. It's hard to be quick with heavies. Yeah. Last one. Weights down. Deadlift with our row. Got that deadlift, and we'll do narrow rows. Heavy as you can handle. Breathe and brace. All right. Let's go hinge down. Bum is back. Now row. 1 row, and then you're coming up. That's it. 6 of those. In control. Push the floor away. You probably have 3 more here. 2 more. This is a real good compound movement for your whole body. Weights down. Open and close. Awesome. Overhead press with timing, and then tricep press with timing. 6 of each. I'd recommend 1 heavy weight, unless you want to do 2. We're going straight into that timing. Up quick, down slow. Quick, 3, 2, 1. Quick, 3, 2, 1. 2 more like this. I'm sorry, 3 more like this. 2 more right here. Push it to the sky. Last one. Hold it up. Go back slow. Quick up. Oh, that's tough. 3, 2, 1. Quick. 3, 2, 1. Quick. Oh, quick is pretty tough to do when you're lifting heavy, but give it your best shot. 1 more. Waking up those muscles in a different way. All right, let's head down for some bridges. We've got a bridge hold with some pullovers back behind us. So pretty heavy on our weights if you can. Maybe 1 nice, juicy, heavy one. Juicy or moderate. All right, actually, I don't think I can pull over a 35 back behind my head. That's crazy talk for me right now. All right, shoulders down. Let's hold up that bridge. Okay, so get that bridge, set it so we don't want to sag throughout. All right, grab those weights, bent or straight elbows, pull it back, go back behind your head. Now pull those elbows in, belly and weight touch. Push back again. There's 6, 5. Try to hold everything still. 4, 3, 2. Put that weight on your hips. Let's pulse for 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now switching up our abs to some pull acrosses. So we'll be in a plank position. If your floor is slippery, great. If not, you could put like maybe a washcloth under your weight. So you start with your weight on one side, full plank, and then you reach across, grab it, pull it. I really want you to keep it on the floor. So pull it, drag it across, keep dragging. You've got 8 of those, that's 1. If it feels easy, up your weight. I want this to be challenging. I am pulling 35 across. Okay, let's do 2 more. 1, 2, and then 1 more. Other side. There we go. Waist down. Woo! Make your way up, grab a quick drink. Let's do it again with our squats. All righty. So much more than just core being worked there with those pull acrosses. Grab your heavy weights. Let's do that squat. I'm going to do a goblet squat this time. You can do whatever you want, but we're doing quick slows. We're going to go straight into it. 3 counts down, 1 count up. Ready? 3, 2, 1, explode. 3, 2, 1. 3 more, maybe 4 more. I can do 2 more, I think. Great job. Way to get, a little bit breathless. I've talked about this in a couple other classes. What if we were to aim for 5 to 10 minutes? Doesn't have to be all at once. Breathless every day. That was about 30 seconds of breathless. Biceps. Half bottom, half top, then full range. All right, I'm going to go with 20s. Bottom half, let's go. 3, try not to rock, squeeze that lemon. 2, 1. Now all the way up, just halfway down, elbows by your sides. 3, 2. Now full range, slow down. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Boom. 3, 2, 1. 1 more. Might not feel like you're moving fast, but your muscles are trying to, and that's what we want. Okay. Deadlift, wide row. Let's go. I'm going a little bit lighter, so a little more load on your back if you want to go lighter. Palms face the body. Let's go, hinge. Wide row. And then back up. Down, down, down. Pull wide. And down, up. Whoa. Oh, man. 2 more. Press that floor away with your feet on the way up. I can do one more. How about you guys? Let's do one more. Waist down. Overhead press with timing. Tricep press with timing. One heavy or two moderate. I'm going to do the two moderate this time. 2 15s maybe. When you do two, one arm can't do all the work. All right, ready? Bring it to shoulders, elbows in. We keep those weights in front of our body. Let's go. Quick up. Slow down. 3, 2, 1. Do one more. Do one more. Now push it up. Go back behind your head. Slow. As quick as you can up. 4, 3, 2, 1. If you can do a couple more, go ahead. All right. Bridges down on the mat. Let's go, friends. Our pullovers with our bridge, then that wonderful crunch. I'll try the 35 line. All right, up into your bridge. It's really important to set that bridge first. All right, we've got that weighted bridge we set. Then you make sure you grab steady that weight. Now let's push it back behind us. Bring it back into the belly. 6, 5, 4. Oh, so I went really heavy here. I can do it. 2, 1. Hold the weight on your hips. Let's pulse up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We roll over. You could always do those abs we did last week too if you don't want to do the pull across. Fuller kneeling plank. If you're on a slippery surface, you could use a cloth or something, or like a plastic plate if you're on a rug. Let's go. Set up that plank, wide stance, and pull it under and across. 1 rep is basically 2. Our goal is 6 to 8. Drag it across. Hips square. Come on, 3 more. Two more. Last one. Weights down, knees down. That's a good time right there. Up we go, grab a quick drink. Final round. And then we'll have some plyo and a plank. Towel down. Okay. Where's that towel? Okay, get those suitcase squats or whatever squat you're doing. I liked the goblet when we're doing timing, but a bar is even better across the back. All right, let's set it up. Good job, Karen. Good job. All right, you ready? Let's go down slow. 3, 2, 1. Push, explode up. Brace that core. Exhale on the way up. Give me 2 more. Last one. Weights down. Okay. Hey, we're gonna hit some lunges next week. My foot's been feeling better. All right, side raise, or so pardon me, our biceps. I am gonna do the best to reach out to everybody, give you a reminder next week. To even have a set of stairs around, we're gonna do some step ups. All right, I've got a box, but it could be anything. Maybe a bench. All right, brace, breathe. Let's start with top half this time. So go all the way up and then halfway down, elbows in. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, all the way down, halfway up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slow down. 3, 2, 1. Quick. Full range. 3, 2, 1. Quick. 6 of those. We're halfway there. A little bit harder this last round. Come on, 2 more. We should be near our max. Last one. Weights down. If you went light, please do a couple extra. Deadlift. Let's do 3 rows each time now. We'll still go wide though, just because we're hitting that core hard today. But we'll see. We'll see how these 35s do. We got six deadlifts, but you do the math. There's 3 rows in each one. All right, here's rep number 1. Down, 3 wide rows. 3, 2, 1, and up. Back down. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, 2 reps. That is tough. 3, 2, 1. You guys keep going. I gotta go down from those 35s. We're halfway. 3 more rounds. 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Unless you're ahead of me, take your break. 3, 2, 1. One more, Denise. One more. 3, 2, 1. This might be on my blooper reel today. And we are heading into our overhead press with our tricep. 1 or 2. Right on. Heavy or too moderate. Let's go wide on our press today for this last round. Ready? We're gonna do 6, 6, 5. Quick, slow. Remember, quick up, slow down. 2 more, quick. 1, give me 1 more. This will be 6. Bend over. Let's do a tricep extension. Bring them to your hips. Shoulders lock in. Let's go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe you do 2 more if you want a little light like I did. Maybe down the ground. Heavy bridge pull over. Start with that weight on your hips. Set your bridge up. Give yourself lots of room. Bum and heels pretty close. We press up. We set those inner thighs. Then we grab that weight. Make sure we're nice and secure. Straight arm pull back. Then bring it in. 6. Hips up. 5, 4. This should hit your triceps, your shoulders, and your core. 3, 2, 1. Place that weight on your hips. 8 pulses up. 8, 7, 6. Catch your breath. 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for 10, 9, 8. Breathe. 4 more counts. 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower. Into our plank we go. Into that plank we go with our pull acrosses. A little wider for your feet, so you've got lots of width there so that you feel a little more stable. All right, let's pull it. That weight's going to be kind of under your belly. I have a tendency to bring it too close to my hands. Let's pull it across. There's 1 rep. Keep going. 4 more reps. 4, 3. Should be heavy enough that this is pretty hard. 2, 2. Bring it across the floor, right? Don't lift it. Grab a quick drink. Don't jump up though. I mean, unless your water's far away. We'll do plyo on the ground today, unless you want to, if your wrists are sore, then just do some jump squats. But we are going to go either mountain climbers or, all right, so mountain climbers, watch your head, Denise, knee to elbow or knees in, or if you want to get into a little bit of bone appreciation, you could do those jump jacks or straight leg lifts. 45 seconds. Or do one of each and, you know, get your brain going. I would try that. 45 seconds. This will count as a breathless minute for you. This class will probably count for about 5 of them. Ready? Maybe some mountain climbers. I'll tell you when we've done 15 seconds of mountain climbers. Then let's switch to jacks. Okay, switch to jacks. Out, in. Brace, breathe. You've got about 10 more seconds. And then we'll go to our leg lifts. This is core and plyo. Okay, straight leg lifts. Try not to let that bum go up above those shoulders. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Plyo core combo. Yeah, so you can count that, guys. Let's put 1 foot forward. Stretch that hip flexor. You can count that as 5, today's class is 5 minutes of your breathless work. Shift it back. So I've been working online, but every half an hour or so, I do like 30 seconds of battle rope. Shift forward, twist. And then 30 seconds of just some medicine ball slams. That could be high knees. That could be just what we just did. And we're trying to do hip flexor stretchers 5 to 10 minutes every day. All right, shift back, hamstring, bit of calf and Achilles. Now we'll shift forward, hand down, reach on up. Make sure we're not twisted, then push off that back foot fold. Maybe there's a rock here. Checking in with the back. All right, let's come halfway up. Nice strong back. Bend those knees. Find yourself bringing the head above the heart, nice and slow. Come up, quad stretch. Tricep, other hand, lift. Catch your breath. Try not to touch down, bring it across. This arm's going across, shoulder stretch. Ooh. Shoulder stretch, glute and hip. Other side, quad first. Tricep, elbow to the sky, kneecap facing the floor. Bring it through, down, sit, bring this arm across. So maybe you're doing these separate. Do whatever it takes to get in a nice cool down and stretch. Wide, let's shift, inner thigh. Other side, maybe you lift that toe, that's up to you. Reach up, tip, bend over to one side. Up and over to that other side. Heart rate's coming down. Cactus arm or back bend. Let's do the opposite of that, space between those shoulder blades. Roll those wrists around again, and you are done. Big breath in. Give yourself a round of applause. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Maybe I'll see you Wednesday at the NCC, or I'll see you online for our next class. Great job, everybody.